Oh, we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new video. And today, this is me live. Today, we've got a power flood, or bi-power light, 70-watt Sun-I high pressure sodium, or Sun-I if you're in the UK. And that it's internal igniter, so igniter's in the bulb, which means the ballast is only a capacitor and a ballast in the main gear tray compartment. What we're going to be doing today is going to be, where is it? Right, there's my capacitor from my high bay light, my 400 watt high bay, which is now retrofitted, well not retrofitted, converted to 250 watt HQI. It was originally mercury meter. Here it is. So we've got, I don't know if you can see it, Vossel Swabe, or VS for short, Z400M igniter, 220 to 240 volt, 50 to 60 hertz. Now this you can run high pressure sodium, metal halide, up to 400 watt. So the lowest it can ignite is 35. So HPS, it can only ignite 70 watt to 400 watt. So 400 watt is the maximum it can ignite or handle. And yeah, basically what we're going to be doing is going to be putting it in the power floodlight. I want to run a 70 watt CDO TT bulb, which is a Philips Master City White CDO TT Plus 70 watt. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be fitting it. What I'll try and do is, if I try and get the camera set up somewhere, I'll try and get the camera set up. Yeah, it should be alright. Actually, you know what? There's somewhere else. Alright, so if I can. Right. I'm just going to see if I can see anything on the camera. Please bear with me. Just trying to get camera angle correct. Right, we're alright, so get the floodlight and bring it over. Floodlight does work. I think it's got massive gear in it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, electronic gear is where it's basically an electronically controlled ballast. It's electronic ones are printed circuit boards. Right, so what we're going to do, get my handy dandy electrician's things. Oh, it's already unscrewed. Anyway, so we have a Philips BSN 70L327. And that runs 230 to 240 volt, 50 hertz. Sun or metal halide, 70 watt. And a little wiring diagram. You can either have it doing an external igniter or internal igniter. So here we have a Philips Sun Eye 7 Sun Eye. I'll turn that round. There you go. Philips Sun Pro 70 watt. Don't know if you can see there, that's the igniter. And then there's a lovely sun arc tube. I can see if you can see it through a light or not. Hang on, I'll turn the light up once up there. You may be able to see it, you may not. If you can see it, there should be a little outline in the arc tube. Kind of see it. But anyway, that's the Philips Sun Pro. External set camera. Just make sure the camera is alright. Yeah, we're fine. So, if any of you guys are watching from in the States or another country, and you have different colour wires to this, power lead coming in. So this capacitor here, we have no need for currently. So all I'm going to do, sticks a flat blade screwdriver in there if I can. I might have to go get another tool. I feel it moving. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go get a tool that might be able to access that, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Hello, I'm back in the room. Found what I need. So we've got a very, very small flat blade screwdriver. And just going to stick it in there. Perfect size. Going to leave the one in for the neutral going to the bulb holder. Ceramic or porcelain bulb holder. In the States, I think they might be made of plastic, but I can't be sure. But the ones in the UK are pretty good. Because I did see Parrot. I think it might have been Parrot 175 on YouTube. He got gifted a load of stuff from Agent Halogen, which is another UK streetlight collector. You may be watching this. Basically, what we're going to do, So I'm going to remove this pasta if I can. There we go. So this pasta is a DNA UK 12 UF 10%, 250 volt, 50-60 hertz. So that's now removed. Just don't have to worry about that. We can get our igniter. We may need an extra wire first, I'm not sure yet. Alright, so what we're going to do, going to undo our B on the igniter, which is our another cold or neutral if you're in the UK. And you're going to unhook the one that comes from the ballast. One comes from a ballast, weirdly comes here. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll have to remember this. So, right, that goes to bulb holder. Yeah, the wiring is not very clear on the ballast. Just pull this that way so we know which one it is. And get our igniter. I'm going to have to use this neutral again. That's going to go into our B. Oops. I'm very clumsy. Right. It's going to go into our B. Tighten that up. Use our other screwdriver because that one's crap. Make sure they're tight. In the US, you may be thinking, where's the wire nuts? Well, in the UK, we don't use wire nuts. We use something called a wire block connector. So this is it. Basically, it's got a flathead screw. It's got a screw. And basically, you see that moving? Basically, it clamps down the wire. Well, what we doing then? So if I can get this in there. I may have to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna need better access. Let's take this one screw out. Oh Oh, I forgot how much I put in there, jeez. I have to use my impact. Good. Basically, just give it a jiggle to the sides and maybe like that. And just put the screw back in its place so I don't lose it. And what we're going to do now is what are we going to do? Yes, igniter. So now it gives us easier access. So B goes into neutral first. And it's just locked in like that. Next, I'm going to have to take gear tray out so I can access underneath as well. There's stuff underneath I need to access. Probably saying to me, stop waffling, get on with it. Yeah. There we go. The gear tray comes out like that. What we're going to do with the lighter, still attached, is we're going to get our igniter, just fold this up, and go under our wires that come in, and go under them so they're not on the way. We put this little bolt that's on here through the tray, and then you get your lock washer and your bolt, and then that side. Get your lock washer on. And this has had a bit of water ingress. I got this for free off of Facebook Marketplace. I had to go to Didcot in Oxfordshire to get it. And it was about maybe 45-minute drive from my house. But yeah, it was listed used working conditions. Sorry. Screws in that. Anyway, it was listed working. Seller had taken it down because they didn't use it anymore. They had replaced it, and I snagged it up for anyone else could. And you may see sometimes that you see stuff at car boot sales if you're in the UK. I would recommend going to car boot sale. There's one very local to me. There's about a maybe 20-minute drive away from my house. It is Big Betty's car boot in Aylesbury and Aylesbury, Buckinghamshire. It's if you want to know where it is, search Aylesbury College on Google Maps, and it's in the college car park every Sunday from 6 a.m. to I think like 6 a.m. to like 3 p.m. I'm not sure. Anyway, gear trays back in, igniters in. Right, all happy. So what we do is I put on a refractor. Refractor? Oh, so yeah, refractor. So refractor's almost like a mirror. And what it does, what refractor does is it basically projects the light on a surface. Oh yeah, by the way, credit to Streetlight Guy 2 on YouTube. He helped restore my Philips MI36 a few months back. Even though it came back damaged, even though it got damaged in the post, still credit to you if you're watching this. He's a very kind lad. He's my age. I think he might be my age, or is he a year older? I don't know. He's a good kid. I've offered to sell him a spare 250 watt HQI high bay bulb because his Indal Arc 90 has 250 watt SON T with an electronic ballast, but the electronic ballast stopped working due to him removing the Tesla node or Tesla node, or however you pronounce it. He removed it because it's connected to the electronic ballast, I think for dimming or something, or to remote control the time that it comes on. And basically it worked for a while, but then it out of nowhere stopped working, and he thinks that's due to electronic ballast going pop. He's tried opening up, bypassing things, all of that. But yeah, so anyway, stop waffling. Stop waffling. Right. So where's my wiring diagram gone? So our neutral. So our live goes into here. So this live ground for the hot wire goes into the middle terminal block, or the middle terminal, sorry. Goes into middle terminal of our igniter. Just screw it in. Here. Oh crap. There we go. Right, there you go. My igniter's in. So now, what I need to do now, plug N into the neutral. So that's as simple as bastard, isn't it? Last one has to play up. There we go, it's in. So, what we're going to do, we're going to get our, again, Philips Master, made in Belgium, Master City White CJTT Plus 70 watt E27. Here in the UK we have a few types of the E-shaped screw bulb, but the most common ones you'll find nowadays are E40. So E40 you'll find in 150 watt, 250 watt and 400 watt and 1000 watt light fittings. High bay lights as well, you'll find it in them, but typically for 70 watt you'll have a E27, which is a smaller version of E40. So what we're going to do, lid on. If you can see this, screw that back up. And you're over here. Ouch, bang my head. Bang my head on my arc. Ouch. Yeah, my arc's got a 70 watts on in. Daniel Pindacillary. Or, no, not you, sorry. The Street Light Guy too. Oh, Daniel, if you're watching this, the Escher arcs are not over. They are not over. I saw on Google Street View that in town there's a few arcs left, and that was update. That picture was taken last week or something. But there is some arcs left. So also credit to Sparks Street Lighting Contractors in Wendover, Buckinghamshire. So if you want to search them up, they've given me pretty much majority of my collection, apart from the Arc, the High Bay, the Fosco P567A, which doesn't have a bulb. I am needing a 55 watt SOX bulb. Because my old one decided to give up, mate, decided to quit. So that's not very nice, is it? I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, if you can see that, that's good. What the hell? What the hell? Right, can you see that? Yeah. What I'm going to do a good plug her in. And on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. It's getting green. It's almost like mercury vapour fitting, Jesus. And then it's starting to flicker. I've never had a mercury vapour fitting in my life before. I would really like a mercury vapour fitting. If anyone has one spare, I would highly appreciate it. If you could put me an email, my email is in my channel description. But if anyone has any spare mercury vapour light fittings that you could donate or I could have for the channel to make more content, please contact me. The house is getting warmed up. It's lighting up the conservatory quite well. There's that art tube. And there's a gear tray down there. I'm surprised banks can actually run CGOTT. Even though it is metal haloid, pretty much. So what we're going to do, I'm going to switch her off, do a hot restrike. Hot restrike is that's just going to have a minute to cool down. It should strike up again. Give that a few minutes to cool down. Meanwhile, thought I'd show you my high bay while I'm at it. Just turn the camera around. There we go. Alright, high bay. So, what we're going to do, we're going to switch it on. And we're going to give you a little warm up. So if I place camera here, you can see it. Tell me in the comments so I can see that. If you can't see it, do a warm up video. The hell? What the hell? What the? Right. Put that like that. What the hell? What the hell? Right. Let me just get this. Oh, God's sakes. I knew that was happening. I just put that in. Guys, you still there? You're not dead, are you? Hopefully you lot can see this. Hopefully you can see my hair there. If you can't, I will do a video, so don't panic. Right, my power grid is switched on. Now, time to activate the 250 watt HQI. 3, 2, 1. Very flickery. I should put that capacitor back on really. Yeah, I might put a capacitor back on the high bay. Probably why it's buzzing so much, really. But yes, I forgot to mention, if anyone would be willing to trade or buy, no, trade, sorry,